So I'm working on this closet that I, by the way, hacked all the way from scratch. So I went quite far to pick up the sliding doors. I built the end wall myself, and the inside is IKEA. All these boxes are from IKEA. But now that I have painted it blue, I'm still working on the color, so I have two different colors right here. Because, yeah, the first one didn't work out. But now, when I step back, the handles, which are the long ones here, they are grayish, silverish, but when, because they're metal, but when they're next to the blue end wall, it kind of looks blue and blue. I have to watch out not to trip here. It looks blue and blue. So I'm going to spray paint them. I absolutely forgot what a nightmare these sliding doors were to get in. If I had remembered, I think I would just have left them on here. But I really want to spray paint them. I can't see anything in there. I'm just guesstimating right now. Maybe this one. Are we even in reverse? Now we are. Something happened. I do not have a lot of space in here. Oh, here we go. And what was that? I don't like when you loosen a screw on the door and a plastic piece comes down. Wonder what that is and where it's from. I will be able to put these back together. We'll just have to wait and see. They are old, already used by another family sliding doors, so yeah. I just took the wheel off completely because it has this little, yeah, it's very dusty. This little hook down here that hooks on to the bottom part, and it's just so hard to get off, so I just took it off, and I hope that will help me. Who knows? I don't want to guess which goes where. I'm just gonna write on them. It might not matter. This is number 1. It might not matter, but if it does, now there are numbers on. Doesn't look good, but they're on there now. On to number 2. And you know, the good part is that now I can also clean them because they are kind of dusty. So this will be number 2. See if we can. That was difficult. Alrighty then. Oh, it's tall. It's almost all the way up to the ceiling. Oh my goodness. I just checked the other one, and now that I think about it and try to unscrew it, I'm pretty sure that one screw broke. So I'm just gonna leave that door on because I don't wanna not be able to fit it afterwards. So now I'm really just gonna do that one out there and then try and cover up the area over there and then just air out really heavily when I spray paint. And then at least I don't have to cover up 2 doors. Well, I will have to cover up the other one, but it's outside, so it's okay. I'm just getting some water and a cleaning product, and then I'll clean the door. And now I'll just leave it to dry. It is all covered and ready to be painted. It is kind of windy today, so it's not ideal, but the sun is shining, so, you know, you have to pick. So I think I got it. The reflection from the sun makes it look very bright. It's not, it's matte. So I'll just leave it to dry and go and do the same thing inside. All right, I've done my best. I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't hope it's in the closet now. I'm really not left-handed, so this is kind of difficult for me. This smell is really horrible. I think right now, I kind of think it looks really yellow, gold-ish. I would have preferred a more orange gold color, but we'll just have to wait and see what it looks like. This is my can, so judging from this, I guess it just needs a second. Maybe it's the paper because it's brown. So it happened again. I got the wrong color. But this time I just hurried up, went to the store and got it fixed. And just look at this. I can't roll the door just yet, but that's the blue color. And that's a gold. It looks so good together. I'm going to attempt to put that door back in, see if it works. I don't want to scratch the paint, so I have to be careful. It has been laying on the floor all night because it wasn't dry. It was too cold yesterday outside when I spray painted it for it to actually dry. So we carried it in and it's been laying on the floor all night. Any of them. There are no wheels on, so I can't slide them just yet. This is one of those tasks where you just, I'll skip it. We'll find somebody else to do it. And then you look around and you're it. There are nobody else to do it. And this is, I already caught my finger and made a mark. I'm not having fun right now. I'll just take some deep breaths, just calm down and get this done. So yesterday, as I was spray painting, I was running out of paper, and instead of just waiting and doing it right, I just took off the paper from the one laying outside and put it on the one inside, and then I realized it was wrong paint and I needed to go and get a different can of gold spray paint. And so I had taken off the paper on the outside door and I just held up a piece of wood and spray painted against it. So now that I've taken off the tape, I can tell that there is a difference. So I got out a white sponge, which isn't as white anymore because I already used it a lot. But these white sponges are really good because they can get anything out. Like when you think you can't clean it and it is clean and it still kind of looks, you can use these and it will actually come out. So see if I can do this. Just look at that. It's coming right off. So I'm just gonna wipe down my doors really fast with a sponge so they look nice. And I didn't need to be all that dramatic about putting on that door. It was just me pinching my finger and then going all weird. It's on. That was quick and fast. So now I'll just go to the store and get paint again. Now I've picked a color for the end wall, and then that's just gonna be it. Over and out, and then I'll paint the top part as well.